Can we talk about something?
Yeah.
Being the face or one of the faces of this new wave of comedy, you mentioned his name, Drewski. Um, Obviously, you know yourself. You got Desi. You got Country Wayne, Pretty V.
Monzo Brooks.
Like a lot of individuals that are like, yo, who would have ever thought that comedy can be rolled out in a way where during a time a person only judged comedy by stand-up comedy. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of old school cats look down and be like, man, that ain't comedy. How does that, make you feel as far as being one of the
you better go get y'all one of these chairs.
How people get a laugh?
Number one, life has changed. You can see comedy through your phone. Back then, they could only see it on TV. If you think about your mama, she had to watch TV to see comedy. Now you can have your phone to see it. And when you had a house phone, you couldn't see comedy. You had to hear it if you call somebody. So now it's a visual on a cell phone device that we have, and we are able to capitalize off of the cell phone that you hold every day. So that's number one. Understanding that you are a part of the change. And that's that. Like, really
chill mode today.
This is what they hold all day, and people are not in front of the TV so much.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching comedy. I used to watch Kings of Comedy with my mama. We used to buy the bootleg movies. All this, and I remember going to the theater to go see Kevin Hart when he dropped Just Let Me Explain. That was the only way. And Dave Chappelle, when he came out with his TV show, Steve Harvey show, Bernie Mac, they were getting through, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you wasn't buying a ticket to come over the city, you just had to watch on TV. So understanding now we got a cell phone where I can laugh and see you. It's just like this. Learn how to use the app that you have in your face all day.
This dynamic where I remember you as the cat that was pranking individuals at Walmart, right? What was that setup like, right? What was that epiphany where it's like, yo, Walmart's a wild place, bro. And you start to realize people responded in a way that's like, yo, I got X amount of views. Was there one video that really kind of propelled you into wanting to do more?
Well, I watched somebody. It was a guy named House of Dirt. My House of Dirt. He was a guy that did pranks at Walmart. And when I seen it,
man, we're just chilling, about to go fishing in a little bit.
And it caught my attention to, like, you playing football and you see a quarterback. Like, I'm in the field with this. I can do this too. Like, you watch Michael Vick, but you brought some Michael Vick to your world. So when I seen him doing Walmart videos, I was like, let me bring this to my world. Let me do it in my way. So just being able to see a vision of somebody doing what I already have in my heart that I can do, you know what I'm saying, studied it, and I just took it and I did it in my own way. And even that, when he watched me, he didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of like damn, it was just like, oh, he's doing what I'm doing, and it's going in another level. And now he going corporate with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I said. Sometimes when you watch some people, it can, you know what I'm saying, distract you. And I can say this loudly, like, damn, I watched you. You know what I'm saying? And I seen what you did, and I'm like, I can do the same thing in my way. And that's what I did, and I elevated it into a different way of my world where people will come, like me, and they're like him too. You know what I'm saying? So
have you ever had a situation backfire where, like, a lot of your pranks is like a person that's getting pranked may not feel like they're getting pranked?
No, I can read people. I'm really good at that. That's a gift I got. So even before I did a prank, I'll talk to them for 2 minutes. And okay, they talking. And then I hit them with it. I like, just hit them with it. Like, got Miami in there. I put this away. And then it's just like, you was talking to me normal. Where'd that come from? So getting them off the blue. So that was one thing that I did. I wasn't reckless. Like, I just, I could be an undercover cop. Yeah. Not saying that I am one. But I feel like it's skills to be undercover cop. You can't just go in there like, oh, yeah, let's get, you know what I'm saying? So I'm smooth.
As you morphed into this being of a prankster, like you mentioned, you evolved, and now it's a corporate dynamic where I started the show and to bring context and perspective to.
Yeah, I remember, I would watch your grind. And I remember watching with you and your pops, y'all was in the field.
Yeah.
I was like, that's when I was like, yeah, he's going to do something with this. I thought you was going to stop. You was going through a lot.
Yeah.
They was fucking you up. I was like, you might stop that show.
No, but
you kept going.
I think you got to be delusional in content. Because, I mean, from every single person that's in my life, to the producers that's on the show, to the editors, and everybody that makes this show a success. There's
Get the job
always
done
been
right
a
here,
time where it's
boy.
like, bro, people doing too much.
Back,
But here's
feet,
the thing.
neck, head.
Every single time somebody has said that clip has went viral, it's never safe. It's never something where you're like, yo, he just saved a cat from a tree. Look at this. He probably saved a cat from the tree and the tree was on fire or was about to get cut on. And, you know, people love feeding that dopamine of like, yo, what's going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, for me, being a fan of you and looking like, bro, what this dude about to say?
Cat.
Me?
No, I was going to say that. Keep going.
You and Flint.
Pudgy. I want you to meet Pudgy. Pudgy, real quick, can you come sit right here real quick? Come here, Pudgy. Real quick, hurry up. This is my trainer, my personal trainer. Sit down right here real quick. Pudgy, sit down. Can you fit in there? Okay. So this is Pudgy.
You your trainer?
Yeah, this is my trainer, fitness trainer.
Hell no, he said this your
What's
trainer, this big
today's,
boy. What the hell?
Focus. Abs?
We don't really focus on abs on weekdays. We do a lot of cardio during the weekdays.
Cardio.
We get physical on the weekends. We turn up on the weekends, yeah.
Y'all do high intensity.
High intense cardio. Like right now, we're 39 miles from the house. You probably think we got a black truck or some exotic cars, but we gonna run.
You do